So what's our first item for our 99-cent store pizza?
Crescent rolls.
What are we gonna do with these? You came up with such a good idea.
We are going to, in essence, press them all together and then make one flat dough. It may not be round, but it will be flat.
Baby girl's genius. I'm completely debating this. I think this is a very debatable item for a gourmet pizza, but mangoes. Baby girl is insistent on these mangoes for some reason. I'm a little afraid. We've got an avocado.
Yeah, it's kind of beat up looking, but it's the only soft one over there that I could find.
And we scored some mozzarella shredded cheese as well for 99 cents.
We're gonna use black beans and drain it, and then we're gonna find some sort of fruit in the fruit aisle and drain that and blend it up to make, I guess, like in lieu of a tomato paste for the bottom.
So we decided on mango slices, even though we already grabbed mango for the topping, but we're gonna do, so mango and black beans blended. So baby girl went to grab a red pepper and like, she was like, oh, let me just grab this one real quick. This is the worst, weird looking, terrible red pepper I've ever seen in my life. Anyhow, we are grabbing one red pepper this is for color, correct?
Yes.
It was strictly, that was literally her basis for picking a red pepper.
The purple looking onions, but it's a huge bag and Eric really
I really hate onions. We're not gonna buy this, but we're just showing you that you could buy spices at the 99-cent store. We're not gonna do it because we have spices at home in our kitchen, but we're just showing that you could buy 99-cent store spices if you wanted to, because there are tons of them here in the store. Do at the 99-cent store every single time I come. That was first try. Master.
Bam!
Master. Putting down flour, making sure the dough doesn't stick. Yeah, you guys want to make sure and use some flour because this is going to stick to your cutting board because these crescent rolls aren't really made to do what we're about to do. Really? Can you keep it in a flat piece?
I mean...
Yeah, but it has like kind of cut things.
Yeah, we'll just have to
Oh, but you know what though?
Ooh,
It could be little pizza pieces. I didn't even think about that. Those are little pizzas. Those are little pizza
I think we can actually just roll them out like this, to be honest.
That's a good idea. It's not going to be a pizza. Like it's gonna be like pizza.
A flatbread kind of.
Yeah, what are you doing here?
I'm just putting some olive oil down, just in case.
Baby girl's gonna put just a little bit of garlic salt down on the aluminum foil just to kind of like season the bottom half of the pizza.
Like kind of.
This is working out very well for us.
Very good.
Very good. Very good. Yeah, get that last one in there.
I'm gonna pull them up a little bit.
You think so?
To give like a little bit more of a crust.
You're gonna roll this on the sides to give it kind of like a little crust.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So we can put the other three.
So this is our last little block of our little crescent roll patches that we're using. Oh my gosh, that worked out so well. Salt on the crust. Baby girl's putting a little bit of Olivia oil on the crust parts.
So we're just gonna I drained the black beans and I'm gonna pour them in there. Then I also drained the mango slices. Whoa, I wasn't gonna put them all in there. Maybe, let's go for it. Let's just put them all in. I'm gonna probably put some salt, pepper, maybe a little bit of garlic powder.
You're putting basil in there as well?
Some basil.
And this was actually a spice that was purchased from the 99-cent store right here. That is very, very strange looking. I hope it turns into I don't think it's going to turn into a liquid for us.
I don't want to like...
I think you're going to need to add a little water.
Ready?
Yeah. Oh.
I think we're good.
Wow. It turned out fine.
Woo.
It's a little, I mean, we're gonna have to smear it on. It's not gonna be smooth.
Do you want me to taste it?
Is it good?
That's gonna taste good, yeah.
So now we're putting our mango / black bean paste sauce down on the pizza. I smelled this stuff and I think it smells extremely weird.
I think we're actually gonna need it all.
Really?
Yeah, that's all of it.
Final product. This looks amazing after the sauce is put on it. There is final product. There's our crust right here, both sides of our crust. Baby girl wants to put just a little bit of garlic salt right on the crust. Putting down our cheese now.
It's very thin, like the grate is not what I need.
Ooh, that just made this look a lot better. It's starting to make sense. It's starting to come together.
Yeah.
It's even got a little crust over there, crust over here, so it looks like a pizza. Now we are putting on the red peppers. Wow, this thing is coming together. Now we're putting down avocados as well. I think people are gonna probably try this. Now we are putting on the mangoes.
So this one is the one that we cut, not the can.
Yeah, these are the fresh mangoes, not the canned mangoes. We use the canned mangoes for the sauce. Oh my goodness, look at how beautiful this is.
We're just putting on the fresh spinach leaves, some iron in here. They're gonna shrink, so.
Very good looking gourmet pizza right now. Baby girl wants to put a little bit more cheese on top to make this just look a little bit better so that everything kind of melts together. Oh man, this is looking really amazing. All right, so baby girl is gonna put this teriyaki sauce on here, but she came up with a really good like ghetto chef idea.
I'm just gonna put it in the bag because I wanna kind of do like a square around the outside.
You gotta cut it super tiny, super tiny. Don't squeeze it. Whoa, yeah. It's awesome. You gonna do a little bit there too?
Yeah.
So there it is, the final product about to go in the oven. It is the moment of truth, the moment of truth. And there it goes. Now we just wait. So we have our oven at 400 degrees and we had this thing in there for how long?
20 minutes exactly.
We had this thing at 400 degrees for 20 minutes in the oven. That is definitely a good looking crust right there. I mean, look at that crust. That is quality. We've got melted cheese. This looks delicious. And I mean, it smells like wonderful. I wish you guys could smell this right now. Look guys, look, we finally get to use our pizza knife.
There's a piece right here. Should we cut this one first?
Little itty bitty tiny baby croissant piece. There's like a little cutaway for you guys so you can see. That's the crust right there, and then this is the underneath of the pizza.
I'm gonna try this.
Look at that perfect piece right there. I feel like that sums up this recipe. Oh man, you've got the crust right there. Look at the crust. You've got the bell pepper right there with some mango, spinach. Look at that spinach all wilted. The wilted spinach, yum. And then that sauce kind of like glazed on there just a little bit too. Whew.
Discriminating view.
Yeah, I normally don't like weird stuff on my pizza, so I'm gonna have a little bit more of like I'm gonna discriminate just a little bit more here on this pizza. I know you're ready. Your piece looks like magazine.
Like
yours looks magazine ready. Okay, so look, this actually isn't that bad. If you look at this, it actually stayed stiff for us. It stayed stiff. Like it got hard on the bottom. It's not too bad. It's thick. It's soft in the center. We've got cheese.
It's thick, solid, tight.
We got mangoes. That's pretty damn good.
It's pretty good.
It's pretty good. There's a lot of sweetness. I feel like you're probably gonna be able to get this like croissant stuff like totally crunchy like a thin crust. Good. What do you have to say?
It's good.
It tastes like a pizza. In my opinion.
I mean, I could see like a vegetarian restaurant serving something like this.
A vegetarian? Yeah, absolutely. Took just a couple different turns. You could turn this into a vegan recipe. Like there's probably some kind of dough that's vegan.
The dough is vegan.
It is?
Yeah. The dough doesn't, I don't think it had any egg in it, no.
Really?
I don't think so. But the cheese isn't. You'd have to do.
They have vegan cheese. You could figure that out. There's a lot of sweetness.
The crust is really good.
Really? There's tons of sweetness going on here. There's like saltiness, there's sweetness, there's like bland flavors of like the beans and stuff like that. There's all sorts of things going on here. It's really, really good. Very chaotic. And you get blasts of different things like as you chew through it.
Very chaotic.
And that crust is just like one of those croissants. It tastes just like it. Right?
It was really good.
That was like way past my expectations. Big giant hats off to baby girl for thinking of this recipe. Like, we were in the middle of the 99-cent store, and literally she's like, we should make a 99-cent store gourmet pizza. And I was like, that's kind of crazy. And then she started telling me the ingredients, and I'm like, that's even weirder. And actually, that was like really, really good. So I want you guys to leave comments, like leave love for her in the comments. Leave us ideas of things that you guys want to see, anything. I think we're gonna make a whole bunch more of these. I really enjoy this food stuff.